Check out my birdie shirt. Okay, guys, video 3 on messages and warnings that you need to hear today. In my little work area, my office, gonna build a Walmart right there, a movie theater right there, dispensary over there. Possibilities, protection, whale, art, ascension, supportive, vampire, guess who ain't gotta explain shit to nobody, you. Spirit team, running away, letting go, unfinished business, human, organized crime, narcissist, stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. Taboo, dissension, eternity, self-care, by meditation. Starseed, sometimes everything is going wrong for the right reasons. Small town, not in this lifetime, wisdom, intuitive insights uncovered. Billionaire, be the change you wish to see up in this bitch. We got go for it with the moon and soulmates. We got celebration, 2 of cups with the coffin. We got self-regulation, Knight of Wands, the butterfly. Right now, maybe you guys are dealing with a lot of different possibilities in a situation, but just know you have protection. Stay nurturing to yourself and others. We got whale and art. So maybe some of you guys are drawing whales. Maybe you want to. Maybe you have a whale tattoo or you love whales. You love how majestic whales are. Like, what the fuck? They're so, like, intense and humongous. Like, maybe your art is very spiritual or out of this world, or it's give yourself credit for your own art. I feel like you guys are going through an ascension right now and you have support around you. And you guys are resilient. No matter the situation, no matter how many fucking vampires you run across. And yeah, you don't gotta explain shit to anybody unless you want to. Maybe some of you guys had to run away, escape, but just know that your spirit team is around you, or just a team is around you. Yourself, you have yourself too. And if that's not enough, why is it not enough? Letting go, unfinished business. Maybe some of you guys felt like you had to do something or something isn't done, but you need to let something go. Put it to an end. It's done. It's done. Whew, we got human and organized crime, man-made disaster. So maybe you guys ran away from a crime, or someone was trying to plan a crime around you. That's fucking scary. Maybe you guys ran away from a bunch of narcissistic people were trying to plan a crime around you. Or maybe you guys are like cops, or like you got involved in something you didn't want to be involved in, and it helped show light in a fucked up situation. Stop going to the same places where you got fucked up at. Maybe you guys are very taboo, or you like taboo things. We got dissension. Maybe some people think you're descending because of the taboo things that you do and like. I feel like you guys are very aware of your own eternity and where you're gonna go, where you're headed. Self-care. Pray if you believe in praying, or whatever it is that you find as a self-care for your own beliefs and spiritual needs and wants, or religious, whatever you are, or what if you don't even believe in anything. You know what's best for you, or maybe you're open to certain things, to other things out there. We have bye and meditation. So maybe you guys are saying bye to a couple of things, to a lot of things. Just meditate, self-care, right? You guys, star seeds. Maybe you're doing past life regressions, or like finding out who you are, what you really are. And sometimes things are tumbling down for truth, for your new life to prosper, to have a solid foundation. Because like the tower moment, something had to be shaken so you can actually stand strong on this new platform foundation. We got small town and not in this lifetime. So maybe you guys came from a small town, you grew up in a small town, you currently live in a small town and not in this lifetime. Maybe because these small towns, you're nervous to be who you are, so you like hide back. But no, not in this fucking lifetime. No matter where you are or where you want to be, you got to be you. So don't hold back in this fucking lifetime, or don't play it small in this lifetime. You guys have the wisdom and the intuitive insights, and you have it because you've lived a fucking crazy ass life. Or like maybe some people, like, I don't know, it's like some people like are just born with like the intuition and insights, right? And they've had a pretty normal life, but it's just their brain chemistry. And then there are people who actually like are struggling and like going through it, where they earn and learn and gain wisdom and intuitive insights because of what they're going through, and how they're spreading their self around. So like there's the warriors and the high priestesses and just like the royalty people, and then just like there's so many different types of peoples, and I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, you're about to discover something uncovered. You might be the first to do so, or the first in your family, or the first in your friend group, or the first in your hometown. You might be the first billionaire in your family, in your bloodline, or whatever it is. And even if it's not like a billionaire, maybe you feel like a billionaire because you're so happy in it, and you have so much more than you thought you would have. Be the change that you wish to be up in this bitch. So with what you have, even if you have nothing, still give. Change. Cause change. The good change. The abrupt change. Like some people, they need that shaking, because you're giving them a chance to change out of their fucking evil ass narcissistic ways. I hope people could see it that way too, right? So we got Gopher, no, Gopher and the moon. So you guys are going for something. Maybe you're keeping it quiet. Maybe it's a relationship or something that you feel solely tied to, whether it's a job, a position, a way of being, a way of living, something. You're going for it. We got celebration and the Two of Cups. So you guys are going to be celebrating a decision you made, a contract that you made, a choice, a new beginning, a transformation, or an ending. It's all about perspective and how you see things, right? We got self-regulation, the Knight of Wands, and Butterfly. So during tumultuous, I don't know if I'm saying that right, tumultuous times, self-regulate. You're either going to make it worse for yourself or better. Or if you're excited, keep it calm, keep it quiet. If you're angry, sad, and dying, calm yourself, be with yourself. Try to find ways to sustain or to keep grounded. You're evolving right now. You're growing. You're entering the next phase if you choose to. Make sure you're healing your inner child and release the past. Release your evil ways for some people. But yeah, okay, you guys. Lots of things. I wish all of you guys the best. And yeah, okay.